What's going on, everybody? Mike McIntyre here, back from All Things Sports, bringing you another brand new video. I'm super pumped about this. You can see what I have behind me over here in the box. Let's get into this brand new review. Alright guys, so before we begin, you know the drill. Please hit that like button, hit the bell notification, hit the subscribe button, take care of those three things. They truly help the channel out. Thanks for stopping by, and let's get into this brand new video. Alright guys, Mike McIntyre, All Things Sports, back with another review for you. This is actually an unboxing. You can see right here, I have a box from Hunt. Now, I got my first pair of Hunt carbon wheels earlier this summer. I purchased the Carbon 50 Aero disc wheels myself in early July. I did an unboxing video, then I did a review video about them, and I tried to share some of my content on social media, and I was able to get in contact with Ken from Hunt directly. So Ken, thank you so much for allowing me to reach out to you. I truly appreciate it. I'm so excited about these wheels right here, and I can't wait to bring you guys more content regarding these wheels, and of course the Hunts that I actually have right up here on my Trek road bike. So let's get into the unboxing. I'm so pumped, can't wait to show you. So we're gonna get this box down here, and I'm gonna show you the wheels and everything that comes in the box, okay? So you get these pull tabs here. There are a few things inside the box that we need to get out. I believe you get tubeless ready valves. Yeah, so you get extra spokes. Now these spokes on these Limitless wheels are slightly different. I'm going to tell you about these Gravel Adventure wheels right here. You get the tubeless valves in here. What else do we get? So you get spare spokes, tubeless valves, super cool, and that is it. So you get 3 spare spokes and black tubeless ready valves, which is really cool. So I'll tell you about that in a second. Then we'll take these out all together. Take this cardboard. That's everything in the box, which is good. We'll move that off to the side. Wow, these are tanks. These are absolute beasts. So there we have it. So I'm just gonna put one wheel down. I'll pull the rear one out in a second so I can show you the front wheel here. So here's the unboxing. Here they are. These are the Hunt Limitless gravel wheels. You can see that they have the Limitless decals on them. Only on the Limitless wheels you get this Hunt logo branding right there, which is super cool. They come pre-installed with the black Hunt rim tape, which is really cool. So they're set up tubeless ready if you want to run them tubeless. Now with gravel wheels or gravel tires, eventually I will run these with tubeless tire setup. These are a hooked rim, so that's something that you should know too. There is this new technology. Zip use it quite frequently, I believe. There's a hookless rim. These ones are hooked, which in my preference, I still believe in the hooked rim. I'm not 100% convinced on this hookless technology. So these rims right here, they have the Isosteel bearings, if I'm not mistaken, according to the invoice as well. That's what it says. So let me just double check here to make sure I give you all the accurate information. These are the Hunt 42, because they're 42 millimeters deep, Limitless Gravel Adventure wheels. Oh yes, they're the Adventure ones, so I'll tell you about that, with the Isosteel bearings. Yeah, so these are the Limitless, the gravel wheels. They're 42 millimeters deep. They have a 25 millimeter internal rim width and a 36 millimeter wide external rim width. So, like, I mean, I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's gonna be hard to sort of show you an angle, perhaps, but the width of these wheels is, they're huge. They're so chunky, and you can really see that U shape of the rim because of how wide they are. So you can think back to really early Aero wheels. They want it to be as thin as possible to sort of cut through the air, and deep, so you get more of a V shape, right? With more aerodynamic testing and more kind of info and scientific testing coming out of aerodynamics, they've learned a lot about wheels, and these ones are super wide, so you get much more of a really chunky U shape rather than a V shape, which is really cool. So 25 millimeters internal rim width, 36 wide externally, 42 millimeters deep. Again, they're gravel specific, these ones, but they still have the Limitless technology and the Aerodynamicist technology all built in. Now recently, they came out with the Adventure Limitless wheels. So you can get the standard Limitless wheels or you can get the Adventure Limitless wheels. And from what I remember in my reading, They've added a couple of spokes on the rear wheel and they've changed the shape of them. That's what these J spokes are, to basically improve the durability of the wheel, designed to be super fast. You can race them, but if you are interested in taking your gravel bike on these kind of backpacking adventures or anything like that, you're supposed to have a little bit more durability with this adventure limitless wheel compared to the standard limitless wheel, and you get a slightly different spoke shape. These are bladed spokes with brass bits on the ends to help improve that durability of the spoke and the overall strength of the wheel, which is really interesting. And on the rear wheel in particular, they've added a few extra spokes. I think there's 28 spokes rather than 24. Just my first impressions, I absolutely love the look of them. I love the graphic that you get with the Limitless wheels, that Hunt branding on them. Huge fan of the brand overall. I'm a massive fan of my Road 50mm deep wheels. The bearings, they spin so freely just trying it out like this. They seem, I mean, I'm just holding it in my hand, so I can't hold it perfectly steady, but they seem to be really true. These have the Hunt, their own branded hubs in here. They're the 4-season, it says on here, Hunt 4-season hub. On the rear wheel, let's get the rear wheel out so I can show you the free hub. These wheels, anytime you get a wheel from Hunt, they come with a card certifying the builder. This is a 40-tooth ratchet. I think this one has 9 degrees of engagement, whereas these ones have a ratchet that allows for 7.5 degrees. So these ones might sort of engage a little bit quicker than these, but again, these are designed primarily for gravel and off-roading while still racing them off-road, which is really cool. So the hub sound is not nearly as loud as on the road wheels, which I'm okay with. I really do like the loud sound. You can hear that though. It doesn't have that same kind of like sting to it as my rear wheels here. These ones, you spin that thing, you can see it in my review video. The free hub is so loud. These ones are much more muted. And again, they've got a slightly different design in the hub with 9 degrees of engagement and a 40-tooth ratchet. Whereas this one is, I think it's a 54-tooth ratchet with 7 degrees of engagement. So you have that louder sound and just a quicker engagement. But again, those are designed for the road, really fast engaging hubs. These ones are just slightly different, designed primarily for gravel racing and off-roading adventure. So super pumped with these. One of the reasons I tried to get these ones to review was because I was very happy with these road wheels and I wanted something a little bit different. I still want to build a Trek Checkpoint. I want to get a gravel bike. So my thinking with the Trek Checkpoint is that because of its wider tire clearance and the added versatility, I'd be able to take that on my commuting rides. I'd be able to use that off-road. I'd be able to use that on the road if I wanted to with these wheels. I could use it on the road with these wheels and a faster tire setup. So these wheels with the Trek Checkpoint adds for sort of an unlimited amount of possibilities. Limitless, I guess that suits this sort of scenario. So I'm imagining a scenario where I have that Trek Checkpoint with a pair of wheels like this, where I can ride it off-road, on-road, on crappy roads thanks to the added tire volume and lower pressures, making it much more comfortable. Throwing a pair of road tires on with these wheels or these wheels and getting a really fast road bike. So that's the possibility, that's the excitement that I have with a pair of Limitless gravel wheels like this. They're going to be just as fast thanks to the depth and the carbon nature of them. So you have an aerodynamically optimized, to a certain extent, fast pair of gravel wheels here that you can use on-road, off-road. You just get so many options. So that's my scenario, that's what I'm thinking about, and I want to do a lot of videos where I compare these Limitless wheels to my Carbon 50 wheels, and I have some ideas in mind where we can play with tire setups, we can try different widths and types of tires and things like that. And I can't wait to see what possibilities I have. Building up a Trek Checkpoint with these Hunt carbon gravel Limitless wheels would be an absolute dream setup for me. So that's my unboxing video of the Hunt Limitless gravel wheels. Please let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I always get an answer out to you. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button, it really helps the channel out. Thank you so much to Hunt. Kenneth, thank you so much for allowing me to reach out to you and just discussing possible options. I have so many ideas for these, so I can't wait to get them out on the road. And until then, I'll be back with a review video once I really get some kilometers down on them. So thank you so much. Mike McIntyre, All Things Sports. I'm signing off for now. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Peace.